These mountains are almost overly hunted for their thick fur. They're curious animals. They're also notorious spitters. And in the elephant exhibit, you see these concrete structures that look like trees. They're called utilitrees. The elephants come here for food, shelter, and shade. Their food is grown in Browse Farm, South San Diego County. We also grow food for animals throughout the country. These elephants can put away up to 150 pounds or more food a day and drink about 50 gallons of water each. The keepers have placed dirt mounds in the exhibit for enrichment. And the elephants like to cover themselves with grasses and dirt to protect their skin from the sun and insects. Even though that their skin is very thick, it's still very sensitive at the top of their back. As you see, we have African and Asian elephants. This facility is designed to take care of elephants that are in their later years, who are retired, or just need a new home. This is our senior community. Most of the elephants here are in their late 30s or early 40s. The average age for an elephant is around 45 years old.
Look to your right.
The building on our right is our Elephant Care Center. It houses our elephant keepers and all of their equipment. We have full-time veterinarians that are working 24/7. This is a huge elephant husbandry. Our elephant keepers and our vets, they meet up with the elephants at a protected contact facility right behind the building, where the elephants get most of their training. Their medical, physical, and visual exams are all done here in this open-air clinic.
Wow.
And on the floor there are built-in weight scales so they can be weighed when they walk into the stall area. And because the elephants carry so much weight on their feet must be checked often. So each of our elephants are given 2 pedicures a week. And through positive reinforcement, they'll give them their favorite foods and treats while they're waiting in the elephant waiting room. The elephant exhibit is divided up in 4 quarters. Our elephant keepers are constantly shifting the elephants from one exhibit to the other to clean out their enclosure, put out fresh food, or do any maintenance or repair work on their structures. We have only one male. It's an adult male Asian bull. His name is Ranchapur. They call him Ranchi. He's 48. He weighs over 11,000 pounds, which equals to about 5.5 tons. He has these massive tusks, are like protruding teeth, or if they pass exposure to the skin, turn ivory. We as humans have 2 sets of teeth in our lifetime. Elephants, they can go through up to 6. Our elephant keepers have told us since these are the largest land mammals, they're also the largest land poopers. Each of these elephants can poop up to 300 pounds of poop a day, every day, in the truckload. They use most of it for fertilizer. They recycle a lot of it. And we now have 7 elephants. So you can do the math. Here's another pooper over here on our left. Big Mo, our retired black Mustang. In the barn, we also have a couple of dromedaries. These are one-hump camels found in North Africa. They're both females, about 11. They share their exhibit with our pronghorn. The pronghorn are found in our northern states, also in Canada, even as far south as Baja, California. Hi, Mo. And we even have a couple of donkeys. Now the barn is next door to an aviary, a home of the largest North American bird. And it's a vulture type bird. They're called California condors. We have 3 males. The 2 mature males have distinctive pink coloring on their heads. They mature between the ages of 5 and 6 years old. The third one is a juvenile. Their wingspan reaches 7 to 9 feet across in flight. If they're inside the bus, their wingtips will hang right over the side. The safari park started breeding California condors in the early 1980s. when their numbers had dwindled down to near extinction. There were literally 22 of these birds left in the wild, and they collected every one of them and brought them to the safari park to breed them. Now their numbers are in the 400s. Over half have been placed back in the wild all the way down to Baja California. So they're on a comeback. You'll find our California condors here at the exit in the Elephant Odyssey, next to our kangaroo bus stop number 4, where you can get picked up or dropped off by using your blue hand stamp or your entry ticket. Ahead on our left, we grow the tallest species of grass. The center stalk is a golden bamboo. The thicker stalk is a climbing giant timber bamboo. It grows about 30 to 40 feet and does very well in California weather. So which animal here at the San Diego Zoo will eat mostly bamboo? Yeah, the pandas. Pandas eat about 30 to 40 pounds of it each and every day. And we grow it all here. Coming up on the right, we have meerkats down in Southwest Africa in the Kalahari Desert, where it's hot and dry. Close related to the mongoose, where they have characteristics like prairie dogs. They dig holes in the ground to make tunnels and burrows.
Use your glasses.
That's where they live and raise their families. They have a 2.5-month-old baby meerkat in there, and they all have dark circles around their eyes. Not because they've been staying up all night. It actually helps reduce the glare of the sun so they can watch the skies more carefully. And one of the main predators is a hawk.